Welcome! Get ready for a series of random facts that'll blow your mind. Haribo is a fun name, isn't it? It's actually an acronym. It is a combination of the first two letters of the founder's first name, Hans, his last name, Riegel, and the name of his hometown, Bonn, Germany. The saxophone, a popular instrument today, was named after its creator, Adolphe Sax. A Belgian musician and instrument designer, Sax's invention has become a central piece in many musical genres. Newgrange is an ancient Irish monument that predates the Egyptian pyramids by approximately 600 years. It's a remarkable feat of Neolithic engineering and astronomy, with its alignment to the winter solstice, allowing sunlight to illuminate its main chamber. The Great Snipe, or Gallinago media, holds the record for fastest endurance flyer. Each year, this bird undertakes an extraordinary non-stop migration, flying from northern Europe to sub-Saharan Africa, a distance of about 4,200 miles, in just 2 days at an average of 60 miles per hour. What puzzles scientists, though, is why this stocky bird feels the need to fly with such urgency. Unlike ocean-crossing birds that have no choice but to continue flying over vast stretches of water, the snipe's route is primarily over land. There would be countless spots to rest along the way, yet the snipe powers through the entire journey without pause. The reason for this unbroken, high-speed flight is still unknown. Go eat some Brussels sprouts today, and you might well find that you enjoy them. Is this perhaps an example of your refined adult preferences? Or does it have something to do with how your taste buds die as you age, so you can no longer detect the yuckiness that's still there? The answer is no. Brussels sprouts used to taste bitter, but during the 1990s, scientists identified the genes responsible for the bitter taste in Brussels sprouts and bred them out, resulting in a less bitter and more palatable vegetable. Either way, I'm still not a fan of them. Elephants, unlike many mammals, have internal testicles located near their kidneys, a position similar to where female elephants have their ovaries. This arrangement, without an external scrotum, helps elephants maintain the right temperature for sperm production, essential since they don't sweat and rely on other ways to cool down. Banff National Park, created in 1887, marks a significant piece of Canadian heritage as the country's first national park. This park is celebrated for its breathtaking mountain views, pristine lakes, and a diverse array of wildlife that draws countless visitors each year. Lemurs possess a remarkable adaptation, a sublingua, a specialized tongue-like structure beneath their main tongue. This tool-like organ, devoid of taste buds, serves as a built-in toothpick, aiding in oral hygiene and social grooming. During the Middle Ages, Vikings may have unknowingly spread leprosy across Europe through an unexpected source: squirrel fur. Red squirrels, which scientists now know are the only rodents capable of carrying leprosy, were highly valued for their pelts. When Viking traders brought these furs to Britain and beyond, they might have been carrying more than just luxurious goods. Halloween full moons are pretty rare. They show up every 19 years. We just had one in 2020, so mark your calendar for 2039. The narwhal's skin holds impressive nutritional value. Ounce for ounce, it's packed with vitamin C nearly on par with an orange. Known as muktuk, this rich source of vitamin C has been essential in the Inuit diet for centuries, helping to stave off scurvy. Moles have incredibly high metabolic rates, which means they need to consume a lot of food to sustain their energy levels. They primarily eat insects, worms, and other small invertebrates, and their bodies are designed for constant foraging. If moles don't eat for just a few hours, they can face serious health issues, even starving to death if they can't find food quickly. This relentless quest for food drives their behavior, making them seem like they're always on the hunt. Once a hair strand splits, there's no real way to fuse it back together. Many products claim to repair split ends, but they only mask the problem or improve the hair's appearance temporarily. The only way to truly deal with split ends is to cut them off. Basalt is the most common volcanic rock on Earth, forming most of the oceanic crust. This dark, fine-grained rock is created from rapidly cooling lava, which is abundant at mid-ocean ridges where tectonic plates spread apart. Basalt also appears on land in massive lava flows, especially in volcanic regions. Its composition, rich in iron and magnesium, gives it a characteristic dark color and makes it denser than continental rocks like granite. This volcanic rock's presence isn't just limited to Earth. Scientists have also found basalt on the Moon, Mars, and even Venus. Einstein's special theory of relativity predicts time dilation, where time moves differently depending on speed. For example, a second stretches by about 8 microseconds longer for a GPS satellite moving at 9,000 miles per hour than for a ground GPS unit. This difference is corrected by the programming in your GPS, allowing it to stay accurate. Amazing and little-known fact: fallopian tubes are mobile and active parts of your reproductive tract. When one tube isn't there or not working properly, the other tube can actually move over to the opposite ovary and pick up an available egg. This ability of the single tube to move to the contralateral ovary is called compensatory migration or contralateral capture. I have to say that this one blew my mind. Weather services may differ in presentation, but they all largely depend on the same source, NOAA. As the only organization with nationwide radar and weather satellites in the U.S., NOAA makes its data available to everyone, ensuring wide public access to this critical information. Ever wonder why they're called Dachshunds? It's German for badger dog. Makes sense since these little wiener dogs were made for chasing badgers into their dens with those long bodies. Olber's paradox challenges the notion of an infinite static universe by pointing out that if the cosmos were truly unending and eternal, our night sky would be filled with endless starlight, no space for darkness, as each view in any direction would end at a star. However, factors like the universe's finite age, its ongoing expansion, and the way matter is spread unevenly help explain why the night sky isn't blindingly bright. This paradox intriguingly backs up the Big Bang theory, emphasizing the universe's dynamic, expanding nature. The satellite Lagios 1, launched in 1976, provide an accurate measurement of the satellite's position with respect to Earth, determine the planet's shape, geoid, and determine tectonic plate movements associated with continental drift. The fun fact is that is predicted to re-enter the atmosphere in 8.4 million years, also contains a 4 by 7 inches plaque designed by Carl Sagan to indicate to future humanity when Lagios 1 was launched. Growing up in a warm climate can significantly impact sweat gland development. Early exposure to heat triggers the body to develop more active and efficient sweat glands. This adaptation helps individuals regulate body temperature more effectively in hot environments. Conversely, those raised in cooler climates may have less developed sweat glands, making them more susceptible to heat stress. Bress's paradox is a unique and somewhat surprising concept in traffic engineering. It demonstrates how building a new road can unexpectedly make traffic flow worse instead of better. This paradox happens because when drivers see an additional route, they often switch their paths to use it, hoping to reach their destination faster. Ironically, this shift can crowd both the new and old routes, making travel slower for everyone involved. Essentially, while each driver tries to reduce their travel time, the combined effect makes the traffic network less efficient overall. Tiffany & Company is instantly recognizable for its signature color, Tiffany Blue, a soft, robin's egg blue shade that has become a trademark of the brand since 1845. Sharks have an impressive stereo sense of smell, which lets them detect the direction of scents by noticing subtle timing differences between each nostril. This sensory skill allows them to locate and follow prey even if it's moving, with the nostril that first picks up the scent guiding them. Hammerhead sharks are especially adept at this due to their widely spaced nostrils. Their unique head shape gives them an advantage in timing accuracy, making scent tracking an effective hunting tool in the vast ocean waters. The Irish Wolfhound, standing as the tallest dog breed globally, is nothing short of impressive. Some males reach over 7 feet when they stand on their hind legs. Even on all fours, they often measure 32, 34 inches at the shoulder, with a few even reaching 35 inches. Originally bred for hunting large game, including wolves, their size and strength were key traits. Despite their formidable stature, Irish Wolfhounds are known for being gentle giants, with a calm and affectionate demeanor that makes them beloved companions. In chess, there are 20 possible moves for White's opening move. 8 pawns, each of which can move either 1 or 2 spaces forward, 16 total options, and 2 knights, each with 2 distinct moves, making 4 total options. Here's a wild fact. Baby giraffes drop 6 feet when they're born. Studies have found that sadness tends to linger longer than other emotions. While feelings like joy, anger, or surprise may come and go quickly, sadness often sticks around. This tendency might stem from the depth of the triggering event, personal coping styles, or mental health challenges. Plutophobia, or the fear of wealth, can lead individuals to undermine their financial success. While many aim for prosperity, those dealing with plutophobia may shy away from it, often because of anxiety over the potential pressures or responsibilities tied to wealth. This fear can show itself in actions like declining promotions, passing up well-paying jobs, or engaging in self-sabotage that stalls financial growth. If you enjoy stretching your mental muscles, don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button for more challenges ahead. Got a friend who'd love to test their knowledge? Share this video and see who's the real mastermind. Also, tell us, which fact blew your mind the most? We're all ears and can't wait to see your thoughts in the comments.